All right, what is happening, everybody? I already shared this on the Facebook and on Twitter, so I'm glad you guys already came in the room. How you guys doing? Hey, Casey. I was about to talk about you, not talk about you, but I was going to let them know about my little trip so far and throw you in there. So later on, about 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, get some people in the room, and I'll get over on my list. But I'm doing this Thursday instead of Friday because I have a jalapeno contest tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to go live my usual 9 p.m. time. So I appreciate you guys coming in, man. I'm getting a lot of people in on Thursday. I might switch my days to Thursday. All right, everybody, man. I really appreciate you guys. Maybe you guys might be busy on Friday, partying it up in the streets. So Thursday might be a better day. Any day is good. Right on, Jason. Thank you. Hey, Miss Lewis, Andy, Michael, Bay Blood, Joshua Parrish is in the house. What is happening, man? I'm sorry you missed me at the Dave's Burger Barn. Sarah's in the house. Christina Barnard, last minute Barnard. Christina last minute Barnard is what that is. Uh, I'll talk about the Pringle thing later. Big Mac's in the house. Katie, thanks Katie for coming in and helping. Thick and Chunky Show. Corey Styles, he's last minute too as well. So Christina, don't feel bad. But Corey, you thought you was last minute. Whoa. 2 minutes or maybe 2 hours to an hour to the deadline. Christina threw hers in there. She was going to get her husband, and her daughter. So they did Pringles as well. Matthew, Natasha, Michael, Andrew, Brandon, Gonzalez, Julian. Man, everybody's up in here. Bolt, Doc. Okay. Hey, there's not a lot of people that sent the videos in for the Pringles Amateur Challenge, but we got a lot of families that did it. Natasha, her husband, and her son did it. Christina Barnard, her husband and daughter did it. Who else? Corey Styles, his wife did it. And I have some other ones. Ben, I think Ben was the first one to put it on to send it to me. So I appreciate Ben. He jumped right on it. So Ben did it. That's what she said. And Miss Hobbs and Miss Lewis did it. So we have got some people that's already sent that in. My friend Greg Webb has done it as well. Hey, thank you, John. Yep, I didn't even know I had the 15K. I was worried about Bob. I saw Bob's number going up like the national debt, and I wasn't even paying attention to mine. So B.O.B. has really, he's got over 20,000 now. I haven't looked in like 3 hours, so he might have almost 30,000. Yes, Joshua, I do remember you, but I really wish you would came to the Dave's thing, but I couldn't sit around an extra 8 hours because when I'm on a trip, I have a certain agenda and I have to be at certain places. So I'm in San Antonio now, and I'll be in 2 hours, I think 2 hours south, 2.5 hours tops will be Laredo, Texas. So I'll be there tomorrow. Oh yeah, Aaron. Hey, Aaron, thanks for coming and helping out. Miss Hobbs, thanks for coming and helping out. Yes, I congratulated Bob on 30,000. I said, I'm just going to get it out there now and get it over with. No, I already been to Southern California. I was there for like 3 weeks, probably about a month and a half or two ago. I don't know when I'm going to come down that way again. I might be that way in April. I'm going to try to get to that taco contest they have out there. Katie, what is happening, Katie? Aaron, Miss Hobbs. Oh, yes, Casey. I did stop there, and I didn't even want to do the challenge. I walked in there. I was about to walk out because I didn't see any of the guys that said they was going to be there. So they already caught my eye, and we made eye contact. So like, well, let me do the challenge. So yeah, I went ahead and did it. I didn't want to, but I did it. But everybody, the only other thing I need to update was 5X T-shirts. They're $8 for shipping instead of 5. They charged me $3 extra because it's over 15 ounces. It's 15.2 ounces. So the point 0.2 ounces, bam, uh, they got me on that. So it's $8 for the 5X shirts. Okay, other than that, I want to talk about the 12-pound pizza we did. Me and another subscriber had done that. Andy Chung and Chang, I think Chang, and he did a pretty good job on it, and he did like a quarter, maybe a quarter of it. Real good job. Um, and the next day, I didn't want. There was a pizza, it's 10 to 12 pounds. It came out 12 pounds. So I pulled somebody off the bar stool. I said, "Hey guys, all you gotta do is eat a pound or two, and I'll give you $25 because it's $100 for that one. The other one was 200. This one's $100. So I said, I give you $25. All you gotta do is sit there, eat a pound or two. That's all you gotta do for $25. Well, the guy took his shirt off, had a wife beater under, undershirt. He took it off like he was about to wreck some pizza. He when the video comes out, please be gentle on the guy because he said he ate twice that day already, and he was drinking a beer. So he ate 2 slices. Like they wasn't big triangle slices. There was 2 slices like that. He ate 2 of them. So I ate like 11 and a half pounds of that pizza. And we only had 30 minutes to do it. So we did it in 29 minutes and like 30 seconds. So we got that. And I want to bring that up. Casey Rowe right here had got off work early. He asked his boss, he said, hey, this YouTube guy that I watch, hey, he didn't get fired either. I hope. Hopefully he got to work and they didn't fire him. But he told him he can leave early for work. He drove 45 minutes to get there, and he watched the challenge. So I appreciated him coming. And I went to his house afterwards, and I sat there. We talked for a while. Filled up all my water jugs, like probably 5 gallons of water jugs, and downloaded my music and my videos on my computer, and we talked for a little while. I had a good time, and I appreciate it, man. I really do. Worked for Texas Department of Transportation. What is happening, Big Eater Mike? And I did a burrito today. I didn't want to even do this morning. Hey, thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Chewing gum again, guys. I apologize. It's just what I do. I don't smoke cigarettes no more, so I chew a lot of gum. I won't be rude. The burrito was not good. It was like an omelet, like a thing with tortillas. It was real chewy. I walked in and there was a 20-minute record. Stephanie Torres. She had died a few years ago, but she had the record at 20 minutes. So I walked in. I was like, I could probably do the 20 minutes. He goes, oh no, some girl did it in 2 minutes and something. And I already told Molly this, but I was messing with the people. She goes, oh, some girl did it in 2 minutes and something seconds. I said, oh, that Molly B, B-I-T, blah, blah. I said, that Molly B. And, but I told her I was just joking. But yes, I did not get nowhere close to that. She goes, oh, she ate with her hands. Like, yeah, I'm trying to clean it up. And Magic Mitch is in here. He knows. I'm trying to clean up. I'm not neat as Randy, but I'm trying not to dunk anymore unless it's a contest or I have like 5 minutes left and I have to do it or I pay for it. I'll dunk away. But I try not to dunk anymore, guys. I'm trying to clean up a little bit for you guys, okay? So, yes, yes, Mitch. Always have gum. About 3 or 4 or 5 sticks at a time. That's what she said. What is up, Vasad? Oh, every time I want to say Vasago, I always think of uh, the Kardashians. So she called it the JJ. I was like, so every time I see that name, Vasago, I think of that. Yes, Molly had it at two something minutes. I don't think Randy would get it at two something minutes. But yeah, Molly did it. And then I started off, I put my finger in the, hold on, guys, I'm talking about the omelet. Put my finger in the middle of it, and it wasn't hot, but everywhere else it was hot. So when I started, oh, it was not cool. So I was like down in water. All right, Sarah, I'll try not to. I don't be smacking all on camera. I'm trying not to. I'll be okay. I'll handle it. I'm doing good, movie. How are you doing? Like I told everybody, I'm doing this Friday live on Thursday because I'll be doing a jalapeno contest. It's 15 minutes of eating pickled jalapenos. It's a La Costina festival. I've never saw that many Johnny on spots in one place. It's like the Disney World of Johnny on spots. It's like a big field, like you see a cornfield. It's like a field of Johnny on spots. I am not lying. I'm gonna take a picture of it next time I see it again. It's probably like 100 of them in a row, just straight down. That's the most amazing part of the whole festival for me. You prefer Thursday on a Monday? All right, Lieutenant Dan. Hey, I'm just happy to be on here. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, Molly will be here. Dan Killer Kennedy will be here. So it's going to be a battle for second and third, definitely. Dan is the man. He's ranked, I think he's ranked number 4 in the world. So they didn't do rankings this year. So his might bump up to 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't know how the rankings are going to go. But hopefully I can just say I'm this many. I'm on one hand instead of 7. I can just say I'm 5. I'm thinking 5 or 6, but as long as I'm going down. Aaron, yes, it is. Last time we told them that we're not coming back if they make it 15 minutes, but guess what they did? Made it 15 minutes, and we're back anyway. $3,000 for first place. I don't think they're going to budge. They're going to want to see you in pain for 15 minutes. Well, thanks, Christina Barnard. You got a comedy club tonight. You could have saved your money. What is up, Robert Beck? Are you coming to Kansas City? Alan, I just left Kansas City. I had to show them how to eat pizza at Cece's. I don't know. I had, I try to look the other way when Miss Lewis be flirting with all these people. I heard she was singing Bob's song the whole time you was there. Yeah, Casey, they did that last year. They we was on stage for another 10 or 15 minutes while they was crowning Miss Jalapeno and all sorts of stuff and giving shout outs to everybody. Like, look, please give us our reward so we can go and drink like 2 gallons of milkshake. Thanks, Keith. I was in top 3 last year. I was number 3. Pat Bertoletti got number 2. He's probably been like in ML3 for like 8 years, and then Molly got first place. I think we all stopped eating at 12 minutes though, and we just 3 minutes we just sit there and looked at each other because nobody else. The fourth place winner was like at 40 jalapenos. 20 pounds of cream cheese. Heck, that wouldn't not be nice. I put cream cheese in my gooey butter cake, so I can eat maybe 10 pounds of gooey butter cake. Yeah, Magic Mitch has been on the scene now in this eating world. He's been hermit for a little while now. He's just breaking out and getting loose. He's got my live man. I feel famous now. Might do some push-ups. I said might, people. I probably won't. I did do 10 push-ups and won a vacation in the Ozarks. I won dinner for two, the amphitheater, um, 2 night stay at the hotel, and two is something else, but like a concert. I gave it to my cousin. He stays down there, family. He does a lot for me. So uh, all I did was 10 push-ups. I was the only one to enter the whole contest and put a video out. Only person. So that's why I won. Nobody even put the video out. And I was only doing it to help the people out. I would just say, hey, I don't want the gift, just I'm doing that to try to help you guys out. But nobody else sent it in, so I won by default. Oh no, I'm not doing push-ups. I'm in the McDonald's too. They might call the ambulance on me. I'll do push-ups like a turtle on his back, doing this way. Do I train before? I don't know. I don't want to give any secrets away of my training before a contest. I usually sit there like Yoda and meditate for like 3 hours on the side of the highway with the traffic going by me. The big trucks are the big waves. The small cars are the little waves. Just be one with the highway. So everybody that I do contests with, please sit on the side of the highway and look crazy for 3 hours and meditate. Oh yeah, Miss Hobbs. I don't think Miss Lewis knows this, but put a little special thing in there for her. Well, for you too. So you'll be surprised too. Alvin Travis, I'll let you know again. I'm not trying to give my secrets away of contests and stuff like that. Usually when you practice and like you're going for $3,000, you don't want to tell the next person that's close to you what you do to train. It's just probably a no-no. But I appreciate it, Travis, for being for wanting to know. I don't. I just can't do that. Got to pay the bills. Little surprise. Sandra Ramirez. What I do to not gain weight is when I edit at a McDonald's for like 12 hours straight, I'll drink like 3 or 4 gallons of Gatorade and water or coffee. So when I'm not eating food, I'm eating liquids. And I do like pho challenges. Like you don't want to do like 3 burger challenges in a row and a steak challenge. You want to try to cut the meat out. So it's good to switch it up. And I got protein bars in the cars. Usually I just do like 2 protein bars max a day, but sometimes that's all I eat for the whole day. So I try to keep it under 1,000 calories. So it's just a lot of juggling. I'm just a clown. And yes, Miss Sandra Lewis. When I'm at home, I eat pickles, do yogurt, and salads. One time a week, I do go to buffets. How's the neighbor? I don't know. I haven't been home for about 3 weeks. So the neighbor is no, she's not bothering me. She's cool. I got to order protection on her anyway, so she doesn't bother me much. When the order protection is, she knows. I bet to the day that order protection is up, she knows because she'll be outside tripping that day. I'll set up my cameras. I got it on my phone for the night before, for I know when it's off. I'm gonna set my cameras up because I know she's gonna be out there. She'll be out there waiting. I will be waiting for her to be waiting. Yes, Bob. It's pickles, yogurt, salad, and liquids. Yeah, bigger than Mike had slept in my bed one night. I made sure I slept in the other room, but yeah, I would sleep in the car too. I'm like, It's comfortable, just like a recliner. Grant, no, I'm in San Antonio now, and I'll be headed tonight to Laredo, Texas. But I'm on the move usually, so I do a challenge and keep on trucking. And I'll sit at a McDonald's and edit till they close. Then when they open at 5 in the morning, if I'm up that early, I'll be up there drinking coffee. No, I've never been to Mexico and did any challenges. Um, I don't know about the water down there. I know if you drink a lot of water, you get a lot of problems. So you want to drink a lot of bottled water, and that costs money. And I don't like spending money. I don't miss the number one murder capital of the United States, Gray. That's where I live, East St. Louis. So it's not the funnest place in the world. And I don't miss all the snow. I haven't saw any snow yet. Well, not this trip. So it is good to get out of there. I go home to make sure the thermostat's still down and the house is still there. I clean the gutters and do what I got to do. I got to do taxes when I come back this time. So when I do taxes, edit a few of the videos that I've already edited on the road. I'm going to do voiceovers at home, schedule those, see where the next contest is at. I think March the 2nd, there's one in St. Louis. It's a king cake contest, but that one's not a guarantee. I'll show up and they get to pick who wants to be in it. So if I don't get to be in it, it's only like 10 miles from the house, so I'm not worried about it. But it's a $200 gift card, and I usually sell it for $150 to my friend. Have you been to Little Richard's Family Restaurant? I don't know where Little Richard's Family Restaurant is. I commented Darren to the other night about Randy not saying proud owner. I don't know. No, I don't. I'm not sure. I know he's pretty proud, I would say. Do I get a room? I got a car. Hell, the seat goes back all the way, ladies. Yeah, if I got a room every night where I went, I would not make any money. Hell, when I stayed in Dallas, I slept in my car for 8 months, so I'm pretty sure I can do 2 weeks. You go to rest when you go to rest stops, they don't charge you $5 or $10 for a shower. So I mean, I'd rather spend $5 or $10 than spend $100 on a room. And I like to camp anyway, so it's no big deal. People think it's a big deal. It's like sleeping in your car, it's like be little or something. Like no, it's not a big deal. Just there's the car, got everything in there I need. I'm good. My mom does. She goes, "Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared that you're sleeping in your car." I said, "Mom, I'm out of the number one murder capital of the United States. Wherever I go is a better place. Wherever I go, and I always keep my friend with me just about 2 feet away, and in the car it's only a foot away. So I'll be okay." Yeah, my daughter's 21, so she's cool. She's cool. But so if I see something like $1,000 contest, grab my keys, slip on my Crocs, lock the door, out the house. Car's already set up. Car's already set up to go. So all I gotta do is get in and get out. That's what she said. Lazar's Walk. Do I have a permit to carry a gun in my car? I don't need a permit for that because I have a concealed carry. Unless they got an extra slip I need to purchase to have it in my car that's on my person. But I look at every state and I know which ones I can carry and which ones I can't. So all in this trip don't have to lock it up in a trunk and disassemble the whole thing. When I went to California, when I went through Arizona and I went through somewhere else that I couldn't have it. So I took the whole thing apart like a puzzle. I didn't just put the magazine over here and the barrel over here. I took the whole thing apart, about 5 pieces. So if they got a problem with me having that and they got them in 5 pieces, they got a problem already. Brandon, will we see a traveler's guide for saving money while traveling, best areas to sleep, etc.? You know what? I should do a video of what I do. Maybe I might start on this trip and put some stuff together. Um, I think I would do that, starting maybe tonight. Maybe I can put. I just don't know. I don't know how long that video is going to be, but I'll try. I might try to assemble something like that. I do have a business card tutorial and a magnet tutorial, so I do have all those in a file. That's just going to be a long video. So I'm putting that on my phone now to start getting videos. Get road trip video, saving money. Okay, I got it in here, and maybe I'll get some good videos. I'm setting two reminders per day, in the morning and in the night. Okay, it's locked in there. Still stands to travel with you as security. Oh, you don't know, man. I've been raised in East St. Louis for 30 years. You do not know how secure I am. I got an automatic one of these. If you're like that close to me, believe me, I'm boxing. I'm like a basketball player in the paint. I'll box you out. I got a bubble. Yeah, I got a bubble, so I'll make sure that I'm on guard. But I do appreciate it, Keith. I will keep that in mind if I ever get famous and I'm gonna need some people to help out. I don't even know what D's talking about. What are you talking content? You haven't watched my videos if you haven't seen content, because there's content. There's like 300 videos of content that'll keep you busy, on your edge type content. It's like you don't know what's going to happen next content. So if you fast forward my videos, you miss out. You're missing out. Christina, Randy was the first eater that I've ever saw on TV. I saw this news crew, and I think he was at the Fish House in Carlisle, and I was like, "Why does that guy have the news crew there? I can eat that." I don't have the news crew there, so I didn't even. That's the first time I saw him on TV. I was like, "Why is he on the news for eating that? I can do that." And then I saw Wayne Ahino after that. So that's the first 2 eaters I've ever saw on TV or on the internet. No, I'm good, Silvio. I'm just people don't understand. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's like sleeping at my house when I sleep in my car. I don't have a problem with any of that. People think it's like I don't know. I don't know what people think about it, but to me, it's like it's not a big deal. It's just like sleeping in my bed when I sleep in there. So yeah, I got my own routine. I do. So as soon as I get done with a challenge, I hit a McDonald's. I download everything. Um, but I'm comfortable with what I'm doing, man. But I'm going down whatever highway my GPS takes me. So I'll lock it in my GPS and I just follow that. So whatever highway I go down, if I go down that one, I'll be in Laredo though. But I'll be in Laredo and on probably tonight maybe. What is up, Bill Lewis? I didn't get a chance to hit that all you can eat yet. But yeah, let me know in the contest. It's about to get really busy for me. So, I mean, if you can make it a Wednesday, I know they don't want to do a Wednesday contest, but I'm about to be like all over the United States all the time, like every weekend. So try to get with me. I know April I'm going to California maybe. So if I can get into a contest there in California for the taco, I got to head there. Uh, but I have Ohio, I have Florida to hit. But just get with me a little bit in advance, so I kind of can work something out to see what dates is best. And I still want to do that all you can eat, but I don't know when I can do that because I've been on the road like 3 weeks, so I can't do any all you can eats when I get home. All right, Bill. I will do that. I'll have to put a reminder. I'll put a reminder in here now. Okay, got you in there. Lazaro asked, "Am I concerned about my health?" Um, when I'm not doing challenges and not doing my all you can eats, when I do 6 days a week, yeah, we have to. You have to if you eat a lot of carbs and sweets and stuff, you got to lay off all the breads and everything for a long time. But on the trips, it builds up. So I mean, it's not the best in the world, but when I get home, I do my treadmill, got my mountain bike. I need to jump back on my mountain bike when I get home because the weather's starting to get better, probably in about another 2 or 3 weeks. So I've definitely hit my mountain bike. I really like riding my mountain bike. But it's a lot of yogurt, salads, a lot of liquids, a lot of vitamins. Hey, thanks, Bill. I appreciate it, man. I got you locked in. I'll get with you about the 1st of March. Uh, let's see. When are you in Florida? I think April, last of April, last of May. We do an El Jefe burrito contest. That's near Tampa Bay, and then I do a bodega in Miami Beach. I'm trying to find the dates. El Jefe burrito was the first part of April, and then the bodega was the first part of May. So it'd be like the first part of April, the first part of May. Um, I'm not sure when that taco contest is in California then, 'cause I thought that was the first part of April. We'll see. Yes, Jack. I done the Wix Pizza, and they say you can only do one of them. They got like 3 or 4 locations. They won't let you do but just one because it's a $150 money one, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, Mitch. If you like people cooking, Miss Hobbs there has a YouTube channel. She likes to cook. She does some good food. I'll tell you that. And I saw Aaron's video today. Aaron has a video that is it Choco Loco, that hot thing. I don't know. Was that Aaron? Was that thing really that hot? I mean, it says a Black Reaper. Not. I'm glad I said that correctly, because that could come out the wrong way. And everybody, if you did not know, people thought I was joking that I had an ASMR channel, but I do have. It's a not so ASMR, so it's not really. It's just a spoof on that. But I'm putting some links up now. That's Miss Hobbs, and I'm putting Aaron's video up. And if you want to check in descriptions of this video, this is the hot video he just put out today. And if you want to check in descriptions, Beyond Seattle Eats, which is Katie Prettyman, she's with ML3, um, MLE. That's what they call it. I call it ML3. Then you can check his video out. Um, yeah, I try to give everybody shout outs because people's helped me out along my way. So if I can help anybody out with theirs, this is another one. This has been one-legged auto mechanic. That's a moderator here. He does automobiles, and he did the he did the Pringle challenge. He has his up already. So if you want to get a sneak peek of his, but other than that, I will put the channel up of our. If you want to try our challenges, like on the 4th, I think the 4th of March, we're gonna have a new challenge. I don't know what kind of challenge we're going to do right now, but we're going to have a new challenge for it's an amateur channel. So if you're not subscribed to this amateur channel, then I'm putting this up right now, and this is where anybody, uh, Notorious B.O.B. myself will go live probably on Monday the 4th. We have to lock that time in, but we'll be on this channel here, and we'll talk about the new challenges coming out for next month. And you got 3 weeks to do it. Try to do it earlier than right at the last minute. I'm not gonna name any names, but and then we can edit them and put it out. People can watch the videos. Pringles ones come out on the 1st. The video everybody did on the Pringles, and then we had one that came out last month was Burger King dollar nuggets. I think they came up to $1.50 now. So glad we got that in before they raised the price. And also, well, you got to speed up, Anthony, if you can't hear the gibberish. Sorry about that. And this is the Not So ASMR channel. Uh, that's just a spoof. If you want, that's probably not. That's still a PG, but I still wouldn't watch it around the kids. It's kind of just goofy. Um, but other than that, yeah, Anthony don't have anything better to do but just try to cause trouble in the room. Don't get it. That's childish. Yeah, something's wrong with them. Yeah, I did that. I did that automatically for him. Hell, I think he might got 600 seconds timed out since Katie did it too. Yeah, guys, it's just a chat. You don't gotta come in here acting crazy. I mean, just I guess because you don't get enough tension. I mean, just comment and then I'll get to you. You don't have to cause problems just to try to say, look at me, look at me. Jesus. Yeah. Hey, hello, Tina. How you doing? Yeah, they sure are. Yes, that host on the ASMR channel. Yes, that is a different character altogether. Yeah, I'm good. Um, but other than that, I do have. Let me see what else I've talked to. Oh, when the challenge is over, when I gave that guy $25 for that pizza challenge, I said, "Hey, as long as you eat a pound or two," he ate like a one or two, about two slices, like that. And I gave him the $25. I said, here, I gave it to him anyway. I said, hey man, I said, here's $12.50 per slice that you ate. But I was happy that he got to be involved, and that pizza had a lot of cheese, a lot. The crust was only like that thin. It had that much cheese on it, and I didn't drink any fluid to after halfway the pizza was over. I didn't drink anything because the the marinara on top of the pizza, well, on the pizza was like my liquid because it was a lot of marinara sauce as well. Yeah, that was a lot of cheese. Tina, this was a lot of cheese, a lot. Matthew, I've told people I do too much YouTubing now, so I don't even do construction anymore. I've been doing all YouTube, and I won't do any gardening really except for the house. So I won't have enough time to be doing all that. I already got an amateur channel. I already got an ASMR channel. I have three different channels. So I cannot. This is just too much work. It's already enough just with this channel alone. So on my spare time, if I have some videos that I have, I'll put them in the ASMR, and then I try to do the amateur channel for you guys. B.O.B. is helping you out with that, so that's a big help. So, but yeah, I'll do gardening, like little videos here and there in my videos, because I'm probably still going to garden for my own my house, like maybe two tomato plants instead of 300, just like two of them, and maybe some peppers a little bit. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing any pickling cucumbers and making pickles. So this is taking over a lot of my everyday activities. What is up, one-legged Honda mechanic? No problem, man. I appreciate you coming in, Miss Hobbs, Aaron, and Katie's already in here, so that's cool. Well, Andrew, get up. Okay, I'm gonna stop right now because I saw Andrew in here too. But people that have a YouTube channel, Magic Mitch has a YouTube channel. So click the icons and check them out. Um, Andrew Pull, I just saw you in here. I'm sorry if I missed you earlier, but he has a YouTube channel. Uh, and I've already put out One-Legged Honda Mechanic. I put that one out already. I put Miss Hobbs out. Aaron has one. I put that out. Uh, I don't see Sixth Anomaly in here. So is there anybody else in here that I'm not seeing that has a YouTube channel? Because all you gotta do is just shout it out in here, and if I see it, I will let people know. I mean, I can't view everybody's YouTube channel too. Like, there's people like 20 a day that get into my inbox says, "Hey, can you check out my channel? You know, I'm making baskets out of used wrapping paper or something." Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't watch everybody's video because I have stuff I got to do too. But every now and then, I might check something out. Maybe get somebody a pointer about, hey, you might need to have more videos on it, or you might want to do this or something. Try to steer them in another direction, or help them out with what they got. But please, anybody that does music, I cannot, I cannot use any music on my videos because I've tried it three different people and I've got copyright strikes and they said it wasn't even copyrighted. So I'm not using anybody's stuff. It takes too much time to redo my video, put other music on there. So I cannot do anybody's music. I just use YouTube music because I know it's okay. Say hi to Lily Barnard. Hey, Lily Barnard. And I didn't see your Pringles one yet, but you know I saw the chicken nugget. But the Pringles one I didn't get a chance to view. But B.O.B. has that, and he's going to add that into the video. So I'm going to get a surprise out of it once I see it because I haven't saw you guys yet. Yeah, Mitch, I don't think they understand because the man one one time when I was coming back from the Highway 55, 3 different times I got a copyright strike on the same video. It took me 6 extra hours to edit that video when I was trying to get that out there. I was trying to hurry up and get that out there even before I came home when I was editing at McDonald's. It took me 6 extra hours because I had 3 different copyright strikes that I had to keep on redoing. So it's a really big pain. So I know YouTube videos that YouTube under the creator that I can use theirs, that's okay. So I just stick with that. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the side. I just see people's getting timed out. Uh, hey guys, if that keeps happening and it's the same guy and they do it like 10 times and they're not learning their lesson, I guess I could just unsubscribe them myself or just kick them out of the room or just remove the comment, because if they do it, I just won't worry about people like that. If they're just going to be causing problems like that, if they do it like 10 times in a row like that, like they're doing, hey, feel free to remove them from the room, or if that's an option. I don't even know. Aaron, yeah, 3 strikes. If you do it, that's a good. That'll be a good thing. Yeah, if I make Mitch a moderator, then he might come in the room all the time. Bam, look at that. I might. He's probably a professional moderator. Oh, okay. I thought I deleted Mitch accidentally. I said, "Hey, where'd it go?" And I was like, "Oops, I hit the wrong button." Yeah, he's got some authority now. I was wondering, Mitch, why does Randy do any lives like this, or he doesn't do it? Is it like too many problems with it, maybe? Uh, Speaking of SpaghettiOs, Sunday I have a spaghetti challenge just coming up on the live on the premiere. I have a that big 14-pound spaghetti thing coming out. What is up, Yaya? On the menu, nothing tonight. I'm just I got my fluids here, but we got a jalapeno contest tomorrow, so I'll be flushed out for the next 2 or 3 days. I might have a promotion on the way back from the jalapenos though, so be looking out for maybe a live video, and I'll let you guys know the restaurant, Bobby J's. It's in I think it's spelled Hel. Oh, can't think of. I'll look it up real quick. Helotes. That's the name of the town. Helotes. It's right by San Antonio, but that it's called Bobby J's. But I'm not sure. It's called the Godzilla is the name of the challenge. So I might have one Saturday evening, afternoon, evening. I might have a live promo there. Yes, I did see Molly's mayo challenge, and that's one that I would probably do that if she let me know that was happening. I would have grabbed me a gallon of mayo. I wouldn't have liked it. All right, guys, I'm gonna chew a little gum. Hello, Robert Weekly from West Virginia. Well, thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, mayo's nasty anyway. I told the lady at the burger place I said, hey, she goes, you want mayo or mustard? I said, neither. I said, give me some Miracle Whip. She goes, my son eats Miracle Whip. I said, you ain't got to make that face. Country Road, Mountain Mama. What, Tina, what are you, oh, you singing the song that was on the radio? Was it hard to get used to filming yourself and taking on camera in public while eating? No, because I don't have a, I don't know. I'm not too shy, is all I'm saying. I don't really know if I even hesitated. I just did it. I was like, let's see what happens. So, yeah, I'm not too shy about anything. So, if you're trying to embarrass me, please believe me, it's not going to happen. Gary Holland, Missouri's in the house. What is happening, Gary? What part of Missouri are you from? How many challenges are you going to do in Houston? Just probably one. And Silvio, you might be in for a treat. I cannot say anything, but 1 p.m. 1 p.m. at Backyard Grill. That's the earliest that they can start the challenge, but that's pretty much when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do CC's in Katy. So Saturday evening, I'm gonna try to go to CC's in Katy, Texas, and ask them, try to plead with them that I can try to get in. They say they're booked, but I want to show them my dimples, and right there in their face. So maybe they can say, okay, one person. I'm like, look, you get 1 hour for two people. What about one person, 30 minutes? Can I do it? Maybe they want to take my money. St. Joseph, Missouri. Okay. Independence, Missouri. Okay. I was in Independence. I did Up Dogs, and they said I can't do it anymore since I'm professional. But I did that contest. And when I wasn't professional, they was going to try to call me professional. It was $750. So I'm like, I'm not a professional. I just eat fast. So that's why I turned professional, because everybody kept saying I was when I wasn't. And I say, hey, just because I play basketball good don't mean I'm a professional basketball player. I just play good. Like, just because I eat fast don't mean I'm a professional eater. Aaron, Up Dogs, a place in Independence, Missouri that sells hot dogs. I have to do that because when people do that, I gotta play stupid like they're asking me what's up, dog. Miss Saab, she has an iPhone 89, I think. It's like the brand new one that came out 2 hours ago. She gets, I don't know what kind of iPhone she has, but she has a cooking channel, Mitch. She does a lot of cooking on there. How many challenges do you complete every week? It just depends. Sometimes I don't do any challenges, but when I'm on a trip, it's pretty much action packed. 4 to 5 challenges a week. So when I do 4 challenges in 1 week, that is 2 weeks worth of videos. So if I'm on the road 3 weeks, I can get a month and a half worth of videos in 3 weeks, and I might get 2 months in 3 weeks. So when I do the 3 week trips, then I have a, a month, about a month and a quarter, that I could try to get that weight off and edit videos. So it's just a big rotation. What is up, Kyle Bennett? How are you doing? Suzanne Weaver's in the house. Man, everybody just coming in here later too. Eat some food, please. No, usually on live videos I don't. I will be doing a live video when I get home, maybe of some eating. But I'm already done for the day. I can't just eat all day long every day. It won't. It can't happen. Because I think the last 2 days was 27 hours in between meals. Hardest challenge I've encountered? I don't know. It might have been that super tortoise a while back that they made double the size, and I was not even prepped for it, so it hurt bad. G's hurt pretty bad. That was 11-pound pizza, but I think I just did about 11 and a half pound pizza yesterday, so I'm getting up there. Yeah, Aaron, I don't understand if people have a problem. Like say I got a problem watching NASCAR. Guess what I would do? I will not turn it on that channel to watch NASCAR if I don't like it. So I don't understand. People's like they have to watch it. So it's really crazy how people are. I don't know how many bananas I can eat in one sitting. That would be actually a good video. Huh. If I catch the bananas on sale, usually when I catch bananas on sale, I make banana bread. I put them in the freezer. I bag 9 at a time. I put them in the freezer after they get kind of a little specks on them a little bit from getting old. I throw them in the freezer so they can get the consistency I want. But I will put that down on my list to maybe do. So I can't promise anything, but I will make sure I put it down. How many bananas I can eat? Because I never know how to stop spelling bananas because there's A's and N's in there, and I got to stop and count how many A's and N's I did. So I just put too many A's, banana. Gooey butter banana bread. Oh, I don't know. That's like a lot of stuff in one. That's like a party. I do make banana bread and gooey butter cakes. I have 2 gooey butter cakes left that's with me. Dan and Molly get those. So nobody else can have it. It's already spoken for. Some girl that I could not tell her your videos because she's blind. Huh. That is a scenario. 16 ear piercings, ma'am. 8 and 8. I'm done. See, once I go above this, they all go that way. So I'm done. I don't need any more. It takes about a year and a half for them to heal up when they get up into the cartilage. I had a troll comment the other day said, "Will you review diabetes when you get it?" Oh, that's a good one. You know what? Speaking of trolls, it was so funny to hear Katie. I watched her Choco Loco, that she collabed with Aaron here. Katie Prettyman. That's her real last name, okay? Prettyman. People think it's a fake name. Well, she's with MLE, and they did a Choco Loco, and she said how she met Aaron was through they had the same troll. I was like, that's the first time I've ever we had close friends, or we met with friends. Oh, we had the same troll. That's how we met. I thought that was funny. Yeah, Aaron, it might be that Cody guy. Corey, was that Cody that said that? Because that seems to be a funny troll people put up with. I just don't even if I see his name, I don't even comment. I don't read whatever he does anymore. I just look over it. Man, Magic Mitch, Miss Hobbs is in the house. Mitch don't even respond to my stuff. I think Mitch is scared to open up my inboxes because I enlighten people's day. Okay, that's what I call it, enlightenment. Manuel, you ever get flavor fatigue when you do challenges because it don't look like it? Um, I do. I just try to meditate. Like when you see me and the camera's right here and you see me looking like this and I'm just eating, I'm staring at something. I'm just not trying to focus on what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm focused on something else I cannot talk about on camera because it's maybe not peachy. But I focus on other stuff, okay? So long as I'm not focused on what I'm eating, like say it's cold outside and you're shivering, it's cold. If you're thinking about cold, you're not doing any good. Think about something else. Don't even think about heat really. Just think about what you're going to do today or something different. Just totally off base. Um, but if you keep thinking about that same thing, it's not going to be good. Tim the Shark. What's his name on YouTube? Susan Weaver. What are you talking about? You got me curious now. Didn't realize that I almost got mine done and went for a second. Okay. Oh, I got you now. Yeah. I'm done. This is all I need. I only take this out on. I used to take this out on challenges, but I swallow these. I got extra ones in the car, but I just keep them in. The more I unloosen them and keep taking them out, the more likely that they fall apart, and then I swallow the whole thing. So So I just keep spares in the car. If they do fall out, whatever, then I'll just put another one in. But I'm not going to keep on taking this out. Yes, Manuel, I do recommend just focusing on anything else. Just focus on something and just wonder why they did what they did. Or like, I'm in construction, so when I see certain things, like I wouldn't have done it like that, you know. So I'm eating, I'm thinking about something totally different. I think I might be. Does he put Mitch? Does he put a lot of videos out? Because I'm not sure if I see a lot of videos of his. I thought I was subscribed to that. Let me see what you just typed again. Tim Cope. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, I got to get on YouTube first, huh? I see him on Facebook all the time. Yeah, but Tim Cope, it's another guy on here. It has a dog. It has a dog on here and 8,000 subscribers and 49 videos. I think that's the wrong. Yeah, that's the wrong Tim Cope. Well, heck, you got a moderator wrench. You can if you want to throw his channel up and give him a shout out. I don't mind, man. I always try to help other people's channels out. And other than that, I'm gonna help myself out too and put my ASMR. If you guys want some extra laughs, this is I did one when I had the prison cell in the back of me, and instead of saying doing time, I crossed out time. I said doing Twizzlers. So I was crinkling a bag of Twizzlers. I have my glasses and my mustache and wig and hat on. So I got my own character on there. So I just try to be funny with it. All right, thanks, Gary. I appreciate it. And you have a great night unless you made other plans. The heart attack grill, Skyler. I think you have to pay for that now, unless you're like over 300 something or 400 pounds. You get it free, isn't it? Isn't it something like that? I forgot how they did that now. Darren Eats is in the house. Everybody, please subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He gives me a shout out every single time in his video. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first started, I get in people's lives because I wanted to watch them, but I try to get them to like say my name. But like, if I get into people's lives now, I rather like the littler channels, you know, like get their name out there more. And I don't mind me not even being sad because the stuff's moving along now where I'm in a comfortable pace and it's going really good. I don't want to blow up too big and be like, whoa. And but I do appreciate it because Darren always does it every time I come into his live. But just know that I come into you guys live because I just want to have fun and just spend my time seeing what you guys are up to, being a little nosy. Big Eater Mike has a channel as well. Check his channel. I just did the Green Ghost Tacos in Mississippi about a month ago or so. So check his channel out as well. If I missed anybody other's channel, like Magic Mitch, I said his, One Legged Honda Mechanic Aaron, Miss Hobbs. I've already said the other channel, so. We're up to finding out what you're up to. Yes, I'm always up to something, people. Oh, and I want to give another shout out to somebody that's on Facebook and that's on the YouTube channels. He follows a lot of us. And it's Xfinity. It used to be Comcast, and I'm going to throw this out there again. This Barry Sherman, he had let me know that on the new box that Comcast got out, Xfinity, that if you hit the blue button, they got the YouTube app on there now. If you hit the blue button and hold down and say YouTube Brandon Clark, my channel will pop up. So if you got Comcast or Infinity or Xfinity, then you can do that. No problem, Big Eater Mike, man. I appreciate it. And every time I come to town, you always treat me nice. Tell us a funny joke. Okay. I don't have any funny jokes right now. How about the definition of mixed emotions? The definition of mixed emotions is if you bought a brand new car and your mother-in-law's in it and it falls off a cliff. That's all I got. I already told the other one about. I don't follow jokes too much anymore. So I used to say the one about don't play cards in the jungle, you know, because there's a bunch of cheetahs. Sorry, I don't have I don't have any good ones. Calling it a night. All right, Chris Rowe, I appreciate it. Casey Rowe, I appreciate it very much. It was nice meeting you. I'm glad you got to check out a challenge, and thank you for treating me nice. And we went and coming back to your place and having a good talk, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Good luck in retirement too. Oh, Jason Mast. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah. So what's the bar scene? Do you do any like chicken wing contests or anything down there? Or you said the insurance. You said somebody insurance won't let you do that. Yes, Darren Eats. I've been in Texas for like 2 weeks. Well, maybe a week, about a week. I've been in Kansas City. I went to Oklahoma. And guys, I don't know, Darren. I might be the last professional eater to do the gut buster at I was gonna say Boys in the Hood at something Boys Pizza. What's the name of that place? It's right here. I got it. Oh, Fat Boys Pizza. I think I'm the last professional eater because Molly did it by herself and then I did it by myself. But then they said no more professionals. I was like, at least let them do it by themselves and not just say no professionals. Because there's not too many people that's going to eat the whole pizza by themselves. I know there's probably still about a dozen, But I didn't tell them that. I said about 5 people. I said that'd be good exposure. So I don't want to mess it up for everybody, but Lawton, 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 Oklahoma. Oh, look at that joke. In decline had said. You go to Water Creek often? No, but I want to go. I think I put that on my phone to go to Water Creek just to see if I could do a video there. But the one by my house actually got popped for selling alcohol to minors or something like that, or they didn't pay taxes on alcohol, so they're kind of under the table type people. So I don't know if they're going to even let me do that. But I got it says Lots Water Creek. I already got on my phone to do that one. So if they let me, I would do like a mukbang, or as Aaron would say, a mukbang. Mook. It sounds funny every time I hear it. It's mukbang, okay? Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang. All right, Jason, that sounds good to me. You already know what we talked about, so just holler at me. We'll be down there in 1st of April. I know I will be down there both times probably, but I think if you're trying to set that up with what we talked about, it's going to be first of about the first part of April. So I think she'll probably need to know a month early as so long as me. Big eater Mike. Yeah, I don't speak that language, so I'm just gonna say muck bang. That sounds good to me. All right, let me see if I can do this. Oh, you got to him before me. Aaron is very bam. Yeah, I think I did better than that. I just left it hidden. If the guys would keep doing it, if he wants to watch the channel, he can. But I just put hide user. Okay, Mick Bang. Yeah, there you go, Darren. That's another one. But I just didn't notice that Choco Loco was that as hot as the other ones that they was having. It didn't seem like it was as hot. Muck Bang. I say it Muck Bang. Or does he scream it like that? Mitch, does he scream it? Okay, Aaron acted tough for the camera. All right, I can believe that. I should do a hot challenge like that because people like to see people in pain, as long as it ain't them. That's why them hot challenges do so good because they're like, "Ooh, look at that sucker right there. I'm glad I ain't him." They like that. So I might be doing that because I tell people like to watch cops on TV. They like to watch cops because the cops not behind them. Neighbor girl, I have the Death Nut challenge and the Packy chip at home. I'll probably do the Packy one myself, but the Death Nut, I'm supposed to have peanuts. Well, any kind of nut on my food. any kind of nuts because of diverticulitis. I'm supposed to have like a lot of seeds either. So this jalapeno contest is not going to be fun, but sometimes if it's for money, I have to just do it. But if it's not for money, I try to steer clear of it. Let me see. How hot were those wings? Those are really hot. It didn't feel good at all. I'm not a fan of doing the hot stuff. But money was involved, like I said, so I did it. Um, it wasn't good. 90 ghost pepper wings. Heck, 10 of them don't taste good. But after a while, you gotta just tell your brain, hey, it's already hot, dummy. Just keep going. That's pretty much how it goes. Man, hey, you moderators, you guys are doing a great job. I must be getting better. They say the better you get, the more negativity comes at you. So I am doing awesome. Oh, okay. I've been on here like an hour and 15 minutes, Darren. Do you want to did you want to do a live anytime soon? Because I can go ahead and get off this chat. Um, Maybe 15 minutes. I mean, if you want to do it, I can set a time where this one ends and you can begin yours. Oh, okay. Well, I was just throwing it out there, man. I might just do this one probably tops maybe 30, but I'll get off for early if you was planning on doing one. Doesn't matter to me. I was just wanting to make sure I did a live because I try to do at least once a week in the night. I want to do Friday nights and I try to keep it at 9 o'clock, but this is something that I just had to like 3 times since I started going live on Fridays that I missed the Fridays. One, I tried, my best friend had died, but I still tried to go live while I was driving on the road and it wasn't good. The second time was in California when Molly and I was doing uh, the Figueroa Philly. Um, so I couldn't do that one, and then tonight. So I at least went live the night before. But I still do the Tuesday or Wednesday lives midday. So I'm not really sure on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's just when my schedule can make it. So I definitely try Tuesdays, but if I got something going on, I definitely make it Wednesdays. So it's usually 11 to noon Central Time. It's 30 wings and 3 beers, 3 pitchers. I can't, Jason. I can't do the beers because, well, I can, but I don't do alcohol anymore. But is it 3 whole pitchers, 24 ounces? So you do three 24-ounce waters and 30 wings. Heck, Darren can probably do that in like 20 minutes. Darren, you can stop ignoring Big Eater Mike. That's what he just said. Good night, man. I appreciate it. New chug video. All right, everybody. Check out Big Eater Mike channel. He's doing a new chug video tomorrow morning. Fried Jimmy is in the house. He didn't make it. I was probably gonna get off for in like 15 minutes. But just depends. You know, if everybody has questions or something, you know, I will still um, stay on here. But if you don't have any questions, I'm not going to just prolong it. You know, but I have everything that I was going to talk about today, guys. So if you don't have any questions, I can cut this off now. No need, no need for that. Yeah, the Pringle video's coming out on the 1st. Yeah, Coke works, Jason. Three 24-ounce Cokes and 30 wings. Hell, if you go live and you have somebody like me come do it for a promo, I can show them that somebody can do it in an hour. They see somebody do it in 20 minutes. They definitely think they can do it, and bam, money back. Andrew, your wife's birthday's today. What's your wife's name? You, you won't drink beer, but you will do drugs. No, sir, I will not do any drugs. Caroline, well, happy birthday, Caroline. Hope you had a great day because today's almost over. So hope you went out to eat and you guys did a food challenge or something. You like the background? That's courteous San Antonio's McDonald's that I'm at. Yes, I'm at a McDonald's. Usually this is where I go. I try to go to Taco Bell's, but their Wi-Fi cuts out like every 10 minutes and it reboots. And then I have to use my hotspot instead. How many videos were entered for Pringles? I'm thinking 5 videos, 5 or 6 videos. So it was more than the 3 that we had last time. So it's ramping up. And we're going to talk about, I didn't talk to B.O.B. yet, but I'm pretty sure the first Monday of the month, maybe the 4th, we'll try to go live on my channel. Uh, Heck, we might go live on his channel. He has more subscribers now. But we'll talk about the next challenge. Well, what we might do, like donuts, maybe pizza rolls. So you guys just think about what challenge you guys want to do next. And we will throw that out there on the 4th. We'll talk about it. We'll get some rules going, and you guys can send some videos in. Bring back the broccoli challenge. Aaron, I do not want to do that to anybody because they think it's so easy or it's not fun. And people usually don't even like broccoli unless there's like a lot of cheese on it. Maybe I can do like a half-pound broccoli challenge with a half-pound of cheese. Miss Hobbs says chitterlings, some chitlins. People, if you have to put that much hot sauce on something so you don't taste it, so you don't smell it, you shouldn't eat it. I used to, but guess what? I used to drink a lot. I stopped drinking. I stopped eating that. White powder donuts. That maybe some white powder mini donuts in a bag, a whole bag without liquids would be a funny challenge. But then I want nobody croaking on the camera. But so you guys get them ideas rolling around, okay, about the next challenge. Something cheap, something that is universal that you can go pretty much anywhere to get. Do I have heartburn a lot? I really don't, except when I do pizzas and stuff. But excuse me. But people, I do not use Tums. I do not use any antacids except the only thing I use is apple cider vinegar. I got a whole gallon by my bed at home. I take a big chug on it. The first 5 seconds sucks. It really does. But I already know I'm going to feel a lot better. I got a 20-ounce bottle that I keep on the side of my car. And when I went to California, I had to buy another little thing of cider while I was on the road. But it's only like $1 something. So that's all. I take a chug of that. Patrick, it's an amateur channel. So this is for amateur eaters. Amateurs usually don't eat over 2 to 3 pounds typically. So you don't want to do a 10-pound cereal challenge because they will not finish all that. That's going to be a waste of food. Yes, Magic Mitch has a whole slew of videos probably just waiting at his arsenal to throw out. And I want to do some videos with him as well. So I'll be heading up north sometime when he's ready, and my availability is as well. Do some team challenges or something. Maybe we can do some promos. Get some started. Shake some bushes. And I have to do like 10 push-ups or something if he does them. Just do 10. Don't do more than 10. I'll turn red. Yes, you've read my mind, Ben. I'll start. I know we'll beat a lot of challenges, so I'm gonna have to start prepping. Uh, you know, I have to prep for them push-ups and just do them beforehand and just start doing them. Oh, Dan, I can do 50 of them. I'll do 50. I'll do 50 right now. But hold on. Yeah, how I do it. Yeah. uh, I'll do. That's how I do my 50. Hey guys, that's just what I do. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Just some push-ups. Well, we could be on a team, Magic Mitch. We could be on a team. So that is there's no I in team. They say unless you spell it wrong, and they say there's a me in team. You know what, people? Let's not go there. There's a game I used to play that you have a 4 or 5 letter word, and you see how many words you can make out of one. So you say there's a me in team. There's a am at et at a mate. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do there. So cut it out, people. There's still no I in team unless you spell it wrong. See, I was about to chew some more gum. I was about to chew some gum. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Well, all you guys that have amateur ideas right now, I'm not taking them now. So we'll talk about that on the live that B.O.B. and I will be doing. So just write those down. You have some like certain rules, like 3 minutes should be tops because 5 minutes is kind of a long time to edit videos. But for each person because we want to just try to keep them all the way through. I don't want to speed them up. So 3 minutes would be a pretty good time on a lot of challenges. Is it true that competitive eaters have giant? Well, I'm going to say they might. It might not be giant. I would say this way, but this way um, might be more massive, maybe in a certain instance. Is sausages, is that dog food? If that's dog food, I think I'll let you do the challenge and you post it, and I'll watch. I will watch it. They have combos, them little combos. They have those, or you could do bugles. Oh, them little. They don't fit on my fingers anymore, but the bugles. Oh, I had some. Was it cheese or ranch? Oh, I had these bugles. Oh, I missed those as a kid. I don't want the originals. I like the cheese ones they had. Jason, post video. You can just play a video. I mean, everybody. I have like 300 videos, and so I think a lot of other people here have videos that you can just bam playlist. I got a playlist with like 300 videos on it. You just hit the playlist, bam, let them go. The older ones that I used to do, I deleted some finally. Some that was sideways. I did a video that was sideways, and I just deleted it. I said, you know what? Some of these just need to be deleted. I try to keep them on there, but it wasn't worth it. Oh yes, Corey Styles. That the cheese. I bought the big family pack that had the dollar coupon on it. Almost couldn't put them down, and they don't fit no more. I told Miss Hobbs when I bought them, I said, "Hey, I'm gonna take them back with five in the bag, the family pack. I'm gonna take them with five in the bag." When she says, "What do you like? I want my money back. They don't fit on my fingers." And on this picture, it shows they fit on all five fingers. Well, four and a half because your thumb's not a finger. Let me see what you are talking about here. Funyuns and milk. Well, I mean, if that might be for one of those videos that I do, the nasty mukbangs. But I'm telling you, if I do another of those videos, I'm not buying any sardines anymore. Because I told you guys last time, only two of the different items were going to be with sardines on it. But everybody wanted to put sardines on everything that I had. So no more sardines. Well, I appreciate it, Jason. They have good taste. They are some good people there. Yeah. I have. What's tomorrow anyways? Friday. Nope, no video Friday, but I have the video Sunday with that 14-pound spaghetti. It had garlic bread and two big meatballs. They said it was a pound piece. I'm thinking at least a pound and a half. All right, you have a good night. Man, Harry, you like an hour and a half. I'm glad I'm still on here to see you. I'm glad you came in here. Um, yeah, so some of these, I put a reminder out though earlier that I was going to go live at 8, and I actually went live like 8:04 or 8:05. But I put a reminder out like in the community picture because I wasn't able to go live tomorrow. So yesterday, I think I did tell people on the live that I was going to try to do it today or tomorrow noon. So like I said, I'm good on my word. Um, what is up, Derek? Oh, you had to work. Yeah, you want to do that first, Harry. So I don't want you blaming me for you needing needing electric bill there. Job comes first. But I appreciate you making it. And there's still 46 people in here. So I mean, if you guys got any more questions, I'm answering as many as I can tonight. All right, 1,000, 10,000 diamond eyes. You have a good night, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in here. You have a great night unless you made other plans. Broncos. Man, you got you guys talking sports. I'm gonna get out of the sports thing because I used to collect baseball cards and stuff, but when they started burning the logos on the bats, I got out of it. I sold my baseball cards and stuff. But only things I really follow now is cooking shows, if they're doing cookie contests, or if they're doing eating contests. Pretty much all I watch now. Gonzalez, what I do for a living. You're watching it, Gonzalez. I used to I used to do construction for about 30 years probably, maybe 25. I'm lying to you. Um, Probably 25. But I've been doing construction, working the streets. I can talk about it now because I don't do it anymore. I don't. But I do cooking. I sell like gooey butter cakes, banana breads. I was doing gardening, 300 tomato plants, all kind like 40 different vegetables. I was selling pickles, pickling, doing pickles. Um, but right now I haven't done construction in 6 months. I go to my mom's house every now and then just to do stuff at her house and spend some time with her. And then that's about all. I don't. I just maintain my own house. I don't do too much of nothing unless some friends, close friends, need some help. Then I'll do that. But this has taken over a lot of my life, like all of it. So I'm just going to be gardening and doing stuff that like salads and stuff that I eat. Just grow a lot of lettuce, maybe two tomato plants, some peppers, and stuff that I eat at home. Cut down on the bills there on the food and healthy stuff. But other than that, I've been doing this nonstop. That's why I've been putting extra videos out here and there just to pay some bills. I got a new car for this career, so I've been driving everywhere instead of renting cars and paying them. Tomato plants. Yes, 300 of them I had. 100 pickled eggs. No, I'm going to pass on the 100 pickled eggs. Darren, Dusty of the Dead wants to see you eat 100 bananas. 100 bananas. Fun fact, people, I'm not calling Darren eats a monkey, but I think chimpanzees, they do not eat, if it's organic, they will eat the peel too. But if it's not organic, monkeys will not eat the peel. Just a fun fact. I used to work at Walmart in the produce section, and that was a great job. I talked to everybody, like I'm talking now. I talked to everybody that come in about recipes and stuff. Then Walmart came to me like, "Hey, you're not doing your job. You're talking too much." I said, "No, this is my job. Go back to the computer in the back and see what my job entails. It's to communicate with all the people so they got the best information to do what they got to do with this product." Bam. Then they didn't care anyway. Like, just shut up and work. But a kid came up to me when I was stacking bananas, and they told me to stack them high. Oh, I stacked them high. You tell me stack them high. I'm stacking them high. I stacked them too high. Like, Brandon, don't do it that high. Little girl came over. I'm stacking bananas. She goes, "Hey, sir, do you know how many bananas a monkey can eat in a day?" I'm like, "No." "How many?" She goes, "I don't know. I was asking you." I thought she was gonna tell me a joke. Yeah, I think they're 40 or 50 pound boxes. I think they're 40 pound boxes of bananas. King Louis. I've actually did a King Louis challenge in Alton, Illinois, and I tried to go back and do two of them. They want to do promotions, like no promotion. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Aaron. I think it's 40 or 50, and you might be right on the 50 pounds. Brahmswigger. What's a Brahmswigger challenge? That almost sounds racist. Bagheera. What's in? Wasn't its name Bagheera? Something like. You guys must be talking about something else. Yes, broccoli is heavy. That's them flowerets or whatever. Those things are heavy. Gotta do some liver and onions. Do some liver and onions. Ooh, do some gizzards. Oh, there's a place at my mom's. It's called Jay's Chicken or Jay something like that. But JC, all the they have gizzards and liver on their buffet. They do not like to see me come in there. That's like the only place I like to eat when I go to my mom's. I go there and get gizzards and liver off the buffet, and I keep eating, and people keep staring at me. Have you eaten head cheese? And for the people who want to be funny about that, yes, I've had head cheese, and I make mean gizzards. People melt in your mouth because KFC where I work, where I am not work, where I live, KFC had gizzards and livers on Tuesdays, and my mom used to get me gizzards and livers on Tuesdays. Well, most just gizzards, and they I make them soft just like that. You want to boil them for like an hour, I want to say. I got the recipe at home. You want to boil them for like an hour in a certain concoction, and then once you take them out of that water and onions and everything you put in there, you put it in a bowl. You put a cup of that liquid in there so it soaks that back up. You put it in the refrigerator to cool off. Then you batter it and fry it. Oh, I'm talking about my mouth's watering right now. Derek, I don't know where you're at, but the ones where I live on Tuesday, I don't know if they still do it, but Tuesdays was gizzards and livers, and they sell them by the pint. And alcoholic knows what a pint is, so do not cheat me. Okay, we got other stuff popping. What is going on here? I just saw I had a something on YouTube. Oh, wow. Look at that. Hey, Darren, Darren's having a watch party of watching me live. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but hey, everybody at Darren Eats house, watching me, watching you, watching him. But I looked at a notification. I said Darren Eats, and I looked. I said, who? That is me. Okay, that's my cue to get off here. Okay, that's what she said. So everybody, please go to Darren Eats channel and check his channel out. And I might be on there for a little while, but I'm about to jump off here. So everybody, you have a good night. I've been on here long enough, an hour and 45 minutes. But I appreciate every single body that came and watched this. 48 people still. So I really, and that's why I was just staying on here answering questions. But I want to bow out and let Darren Eats run this show now. So thank you very much, people. Follow me on Facebook. Please follow me on the garbage disposal on that. Hit like and follow. You'll see more pictures and every just stuff that I do per day. Just put goofy stuff up. So thank you very much, everybody. Uh, And the ASMR channel, I'll post one last time. If you want to watch ASMR, some funny stuff, that the other channel is my other character that I'm not putting on this channel. Here it is. Subscribe to that. That is very funny. You have a good night, and don't watch in front of your kids. It's kind of borderline not PG.